Savvy Investors? It's your Savvy Investor Dex, back with another banger, with another video, and I'm doing something a little different, right? So I'm starting a series where I'm gonna do a walkthrough. I'm gonna show y'all the property. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on in my mind. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on in the seller, what they trying to get out the deal, and how we eventually have a meeting of the minds. I'll record the phone call that I have with the seller, and I actually may put up in another video the recording of one of the calls me and the lady had. But real quick, I'm gonna explain to y'all my thought process on this deal and what the seller wants. So this property, single wide mobile home, 2004, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, hurricane damage from Hurricane Ida. They wanted $10,000 for it. Well, she said, $5 was the lowest they'll take, right? So we had $5. Realistically, $5 maybe could have worked for me if A, I didn't have to move it. 2, the neighborhood I'm moving into, the value on it is gonna drop. So I could probably sell it for, in the condition it's in, if she was willing to let me buy it at the 5,000, right? Mind you, we're at the 5,000. I would still need to buy it on terms, and I'll explain the terms that I was asking for, because that's eventually the offer that we came to. Even if I was to buy it at the 5,000, right? I would need the terms, and I would need to be able to control who I'm putting in the property, So let me explain to you what I mean when I say this. I told her it doesn't make sense for me to do $5,000. It's not a great place for me to play. It's not a lot of money, but it's also not a great place for me to place $5,000 within this deal. It's better used somewhere else as a lump sum, right? I said I'm willing to give you a down payment and give you a small monthly payment and pay you out within a year. Non-refundable down payment. She wants to talk to her husband. I never do a number out there as far as how much I would put down. Did it on purpose. She wants to talk to her husband because her husband explains it to him, what he tells him, he doesn't want to do it. She go home, she talks to him, he doesn't want to do it. I tell him, okay, fine. I tell you what. Is there a number that y'all have better than 5,000? Because I'll be honest, with me moving it in the neighborhood I'm moving into, the value only gonna drop. So versus me maybe getting $30,000 on the back end, I'll probably get 17 tops, 15, 17, right? Now, me moving it, the renovations on it, I would say is minimum $10,000. I mean, you gotta get a whole new roof. I don't know how much it costs to get a roof. I ain't got a roof for a mobile home. And don't plan on getting one anytime soon, but I do need to know how much that would cost me if I was to get a roof and all that good stuff. But just looking at the basic renovation of it, 10 grand, I'm comfortable saying $10,000, so we're talking $10,000 renovation. We'll just say, I don't know, I'm only moving it a mile and a half, but I don't know how much, so we'll just say another $1,000 to move it, right? $11,000 all in. I pay you $5,000 for it, cash, all in a lump sum. This is what you asked me, and I'm explaining to the seller. This is me explaining to the seller why I need to buy them on terms or get a better cash. So if I'm at 12,000, moving and renovating it, give you 5,000, I can only probably sell it for about 17,000, right? I break even. There's no point in me doing that. You know, it doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be a smart investment. I won't be in. I told her, I said, hey, I'm not gonna be in business very long, making decisions like that, right? Now, granted, we're not a huge. I told her, I said, hey, we're not a huge corporation. It's just me and one other partner that I have that I would have to delegate with on this. But I'm sure there's an offer that he'd be willing to do, simply because these are the creative offers that we typically do with our deals. So she speaks with her husband. He doesn't want to do it. I said, hey, that's fine. I said, hey, is there a better number, right? Do you have a better number than $5,000? $5,000 cash don't work for me. Just explain that to you. So she tells me her husband wants a contractor to walk through it. His cousin, the contractor, right? So he's gonna get his cousin to walk through there, and I guess to say, hey, how much it's gonna cost to renovate. He don't think it'll cost $10,000 to renovate. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be $10,000 to renovate. And if it's not gonna be $10,000 to renovate, how much your cousin says it's gonna cost to renovate? And how about he puts something on paper and he do it for you? How about that? You know? But he wants to have that done. So I said, hey, just fine. I'll reach back out in a couple of days. Right? So my plan is I'm gonna reach back out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually give him an offer this time. I didn't give him an offer, right? So my offer's gonna be, I want to check their temperature on what it was with the financing, right? I think they'll be a lot more inclined if I say, hey, I'll give you $2,500 down, $50 a month, and I'll give you balloon payments every 6 months, and pay the property off within a year, right? I'm actually gonna give them off. I'm not bringing up any interest. So that may or may not incline them to say, hey, okay, mind you, this $1,000 is non-refundable. So if I double back on this, hey, you got $1,000 out of it and you still, oh geez, the lights went out. What happened? No. Bang, I'm back. That's weird. I'm gonna just play the batteries probably. So boom. That's the offer. That's what I'm at with it. So what I'm about to do is real quick. I'm about to flash to the mobile home video. Give y'all a little rundown over there. It's a quick video, probably a minute and 30 seconds. But yeah, bro, I want y'all to walk with me on this journey. It's the Savvy Investor. This gonna be my walkthrough. This gonna be live, kind of, sorta. Gonna get the material normally the day that I get it. And you're gonna understand what I'm thinking in my mind and what the seller wants. And that's my goal. I definitely appreciate all 153 of y'all for subbing, man. Take this ride with me. Pick up some things, get in my inbox, ask me questions. I'm an open book. Go follow me at The Real Savvy Investor on Instagram. You know where I'm at on Facebook, Dexter Brown. Go check me out there. I'm out, bro. I appreciate it. Y'all like, y'all sub, y'all share. Stay savvy.